So, last time, you guys sieged the castle and started absolutely decimating Volt's forces. Well, what's left of them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. After invading his inner sanctum, you found out that Volt is essentially planning to ritually reawaken the Darkstar, an ancient relic which none of you really have any idea about. You're currently fighting the big man himself, and 3 others, one being his wife and one being Cortana, the creation goddess you've met before. While Volt and Cortana have been focusing their efforts on the spell, you guys have been slowly chipping away at their HP. So without further ado...
Alright.
Gungir, you're up.
What does Gungir want to do? I got a massive ninja boy taking up a good chunk of my view, but I see...
Sorry.
Let me see here. What does Gungir want to do?
Oh, by the way, reminder to people, this Freddy right here is the Moonbeam.
Is Moonbeam Freddy. Okay.
I figured.
1, 2... So Freddy's right next to him, meaning he's right there. This is a toughie. Gungir might cast a spell. Let me see what he's got. Magic Circle, Protection of Energy. I don't think he's going to fabricate anything. Oh, that's a bonus action. Cool. He could enlarge, reduce Thorn.
Big Dragon.
I don't know how that'll work with him getting through this small corridor, though.
I will say, with Thorn's current size, he can get in there, but...
Also, Gungir, keep in mind that Wavy's character is gigantic, so we can't go under him.
Yeah.
You can actually occupy the same space.
These walls are destroyed.
Yeah.
Those walls are destroyed.
Correct.
Because I kicked them.
He
They
said,
don't
"Fuck the damn
exist."
wall."
I kicked those walls into the next dimension.
So I could make Thorn a little bigger.
You could if you wanted to.
Okay, so Gungir will take his move action to down over to Thorn, and he will slap Thorn on the shoulder and do enlarge, reduce, and he will enlarge Thorn to 1 size bigger. So he deals an extra D4 on top of his damage, and gains advantage on strength and saving throws, strength checks, and strength saving throws. Yeah. And that'll be his turn.
Plus, I get advantage on anything now that's large.
And now, Sardon will punch a woman. Will punch a guy's wife. Leroy Jenkins. 1 punch. 15?
Let me double check her AC. I unfortunately need to reopen her sheet. Un momento, por favor.
You need to get that thing that Venom's character in Avalon does, where it has the GIF, and just call the name for 1 punch. And have a picture of Saitama.
That will unfortunately miss.
Then 2nd punch. Come on, buddy. You can do it.
That one will
20.
hit.
And 14 points of damage.
Alrighty. Good deck. You deck her right in the schnoz.
It's just
and
like...
she just looks perturbed.
The first punch, she like deflects with her first punch he like deflects with her blade is like, is that the best you can do? Pow 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 pow.
Jesus Christ, how many modifiers are on that roll?
Plus
A
10.
lot.
Yeah.
Like everything. That was a
He's-
1.
Every modifier you can think of is on the roll.
Yeah, I guess.
So I guess
He's
it's,
got a lot of stuff.
Volt's turn.
Yep. All right.
By the
he's
way,
gonna
he gets hurt. And this one caps at level 6.
He's also a minor god at this point.
I know, but still.
Doesn't he have to re-roll the save every time?
Yes.
No, he has
but
to get out of it, doesn't he?
Why the fuck
If
did
it
it only
starts in the
oh,
turn, must make a con save or take half.
There we go.
which would be 11 if
37.
he succeeds. So yes, he does succeed, but he takes 11 damage.
Damn!
Well, remember, he also takes an additional half because he takes half of radiant damage, so he takes quarter that.
God damn it. So quarter that would be 2, 3 damage.
Yeah. You're not doing a whole hell of a lot.
It's something. He still has to make a concentration save.
Yeah, which really doesn't matter for him.
Does he have a plus 10 to his con?
Yes, he does.
Yep.
Is a natural... Wait, what is his modifier? Because he also has
30.
proficiency.
Don't brag.
Actually,
Don't
no, wait,
brag.
He has 45,
Ugh.
Jesus.
so he has a plus 30 modifier.
Always
Okay,
gotta
we get-
brag
there's
about
no
this.
human being here.
Let's see, she has to make her save.
Got such a
Okay, she
massive
passes.
con.
Now I start pouring the booze.
Alright, and Asemar. Your
Give me
turn,
some of
buddy.
that.
Thorn's bigger.
Horn is so much bigger. My character looks down and goes, "Well, what a growth spurt you got there."
He looks all excited, wagging his tail. By the way, his armor adjusted with him, too.
I was a little concerned about that. Like, don't stretch it.
Armor grows with him.
I mean, all of our enemies are thoroughly surrounded. It might be not a bad idea just to hang back just a small ways.
Then have them more surrounded.
I know it's in our weapons in bow form, so let's keep it like that. But this time around,
Shots.
yeah, we'll shoot at Volt's wife.
Yep.
Come on, come on. Ooh,
That'll absolutely hit. And
Damn, I'm-
absolutely hit.
Glad that those were as good as they were. Jesus Christ. So with that,
Solid.
One arrow per breast.
That would
One
hurt.
arrow per titty.
that really wouldn't hurt. You're
Trust
right.
me. Taking a paintball to the tit, it's not fun.
You know, from experience.
I've played a lot of paintball and Nerf battles. It's not fun.
And then as a bonus action, we are going to spend one of my blood curses to poison her.
Oh, con save.
Oh, wait. I just realized. She also. I just realized that,
Yes.
Cortana also takes damage.
Oh, I forgot to roll her shit. I'm assuming a 14 fails your save.
Yeah, so let me
Dragon.
roll the damage.
No. I'm asking Dragon.
Yeah,
Oh,
Okay. so
it
she's
should. I got to double check what the save is.
Okay.
Isn't it a 15? Doesn't it say it right there? Blood
yeah, it
class,
does
Blood
say
Hunter,
15.
Order of Mutant 15.
No. That's how I
level
got it.
requirement.
Oh, that's the level you got it. Okay, I was like, only I saved DC 15.
Give me a second. I will
It's
dive
kinda
into the ancient texts.
Okay, so Cortana does fail.
I think with 11 it fails. I just gotta see what makes it that.
It's a 14. If you're curious, with modifiers, her con is not amazing. She is a sorcerer. She do damage.
And now everything has disadvantage. Or not everything.
So, do
stuff.
I roll the damage for her radiant damage as well?
Yeah, halved because she has natural resistance to radiant.
Did
Even with her fail.
Wow.
Did anything
38
horrifying happen to
damage.
me?
38 damage halved is pretty good.
17 damage.
17 damage to Cortana. Not bad.
Mhm.
Nothing has happened to you yet, Gypsy. Still good.
All right.
We need another couple minutes.
Nope. All done.
Alright, cool. Alright, so she is poisoned. Let me mark her as such. Alright, is that your turn, Asemar?
Yeah, that'll do it.
Alright, Kamui.
Alright, Tom, we fucked some shit up.
Oh, I also forgot to save for this guy, too. What about the auger?
Is
that's
that
Augur?
his turn?
Yeah, Auger Jaren.
His
in
turn
the
is
list.
for a few
Yeah.
things.
So let me
It's at
roll
the beginning
his,
of his turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so let me roll his damage.
I forgot to roll him for last
Another
turn.
turn.
This is why.
Oh, so should I roll twice?
No. Roll once
Turn, yeah.
for last turn, and then roll again when it's his turn again. Because it's not his turn yet. I forgot about last turn. when you
20
activated
damage.
it.
Or 23
20.
damage. 23.
He passed the save, so he will take
12.
half. 12, okay. Anyways, Kambui's turn. You know what?
Or wait, do you round up or down?
I round down, usually.
So it's actually 11.
Let's see.
Always round down.
He is in
They
range.
always round down unless it specifies that it rounds up.
You know what? Fuck it. Just because she doesn't want to deal with any of this shit, she's gonna focus and blood explode the auger. Because she can. And let me see the save DC. So he just has to make a straight D20 death save or die.
Well, Gypsy, say goodbye to your...
Who's making out what now?
This guy is making a death save or dies by vector manipulation. And
Well,
he
Gypsy, say
fails.
Well, Gypsy, say goodbye to your
He
story
gone.
plot character.
What?
He did. Bye,
That was
James.
Augur Jiren, the guy who was attached to your sword.
That
It was
wasn't-
one of the two guys.
Yeah, I was gonna say Pyram is the.
Yeah, Pyram is your actual challenge. The auger was the last wielder.
Wait, no, was that Mordor's creator? Was it Pyram or Augur?
Auger.
Okay.
So you just lost the information on Mordor, essentially. But not the end of the world. Oh, it's your turn.
Oh dear. Well,
I
the
believe
person in front of me
you're-
just exploded.
Yes, in a explosion of blood.
Come on, Big Toe, you got this.
It looks like I can either attack the god or the wife of the god.
I mean, you have God, Goddess, and then wife.
God, more God. It's just all God.
Ah.
God damn it.
Hey, Gypsy, can you post Moonbeam for me one more time?
Here,
real quick?
I'm the one who's been posting Moonbeam, but sure.
Moonbeam.
It's
Allow
only
me
when
to
you
post
start
Moonbeam
in the
for you.
turn you take damage.
Yeah, if
Okay.
you start in a turn, you get damage.
And you're
Well-
not in the circle, so...
That's good because I'd get disadvantage on my save for being a shape changer.
No, you don't get disadvantage. You get disadvantage for... You can't turn into your
Sorry.
creature.
I don't have to roll for that.
It's just automatic if you
So
were
shape
starting in that.
changer makes the saving throw with disadvantage.
Oh,
And if I fail, I also instantly turn back into my true form. Anyway.
But you're not starting in it, so you don't have to make the save.
Yeah, anyway,
just
I just
moving
run
through
through
the
it
area.
screaming like, ah!
Yep.
And I'm gonna go for the big buy. Probably
Okay, roll
very
the poke.
unlikely. Yep, gonna roll the... Where the heck is my character sheet? So many goddamn characters.
You have no one to blame but yourself.
No advantage. But if I do one to the... No, wait, that's not a real Freddy. There's nobody around me except for him, so I get my bonus stabbage.
Yep.
Sneak attack. And repeat my pastor.
Ruin that concentration.
18, that'll... Let's see. Yeah, that's gonna miss.
Hang on.
Wouldn't you have gotten flanking with Sauron?
No,
Flanking would have
they
been
had
up
to be a murder
here.
sandwich.
Murder
Does-
sandwich, and that's only a plus
Is that-
2.
Is that including the +5 from the Conqueror's aura?
Oh, yeah, I'm in
That... Right, I forgot about that. The plus 5 would
Punk.
get you...
25?
That would exactly match with all the
Jesus fucking
bonuses.
hell, Christ.
Yeah, he's got the same AC as a Tarask.
Fun. By which I mean not.
I mean, full plate armor does that to a person.
Can he not?
Listen, can he
Wisdom saving throw. Maybe he'll get a nat 1. It probably won't matter. He has a plus 50.
Wisdom
Yeah.
is actually one of his lower stats.
Also, probably
Yeah, it's
he
okay.
has high legendary resistance.
It'd be hilarious if he failed, but he won't, so we don't get a funny moment. Anyway, he takes 19, 23 plus 12 is 35 damage.
Yep. I just calculated it.
And
He's got to re-roll his save for concentration. Yep.
yeah, that's never gonna not be a thing.
Unless if he rolls a natural 1, which he's burned a lot.
How many
of
legendary resistances does Vault have? How many
5.
resistances? Yes, okay, so he used one last time, so he has 4 left.
Actually, he's used 2 so far.
Oh, he used 2, okay, so he has 3 left. then.
That's his wife.
Oh, I thought that was his wife.
No, Cortana.
Oh, that's Cortana.
I don't know who that is.
She's the creation goddess that you guys met, and she
What is
threatened
she
you
doing here?
because reasons. Alright, is that
Lot.
your turn?
We captured his
No, I
wife.
get to attack again. I was just deciding if I wanted to
we
try to
captured
stab
his
again
daughter.
or...
That's up to you.
Yeah, I don't know. Does his wife look any less armored?
Yeah. His wife is definitely not as armored as he is.
Alright, I think I can probably make it over there. You don't get an attack of opportunity, you fucker. Because I stabbed you. And I will
I mean,
stab
he's
her now.
concentrating. He's not
Good.
going to attack.
Where the fuck did my character sheet go? Okay, I stabbed
I don't
her
know.
now.
That's the
No
real
sneak
question.
attack. Yes, fighting style. Haster.
You do get
15.
flanking. 18 with flanking.
18.
That will hit.
That's 5. Yeah. Hooray. This many's.
Yeah,
Well.
11.
Hey, 12.
Chunk.
And then
Alright.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to, away the chunk of the rapier back to the hallway, where there's presumably a shadow somewhere.
Okay, 0. It is your turn.
Let's see.
You do have reach, by the way. You have a 10-foot reach.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, granted, you should have a lot more reach because you're absolutely enormous.
Absolutely massive, yeah.
But these guys are all in the range, so.
Mhm. What kind of is this? Okay, I'm gonna do my big one we got going on here. We got let's see, we got Bop. Oh, thank you.
That's taking a second.
He has to, Bolt has to make a DC dex save, or take 50 bludgeoning damage from my bedrock coffin.
So, hey, Venom, quick question about this.
What's
Because
up?
this will actually go into my turn as well. Should he have disadvantage on dex saving throw because he has to remain in a certain spot?
No. Let's see.
He failed.
Oh, he's gonna burn a legendary
Of course he is.
to pass.
He still takes half, though.
Yeah.
25.
25 damage is still nothing to snuff at.
Uh-huh.
Alright, is that
Fortunately,
all
not
you want to do?
restrained.
Hold on, let's see. Okay, so he's not restrained because he is an
Chose
ass
to pass.
passed.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But hey, he's burned 3 out of 5. I've been keeping track.
I'm pretty sure that's all I can do, so... Because I'm not a fighter, so I don't get... Oh, wait, no, I do get extra attack.
Offhand.
I was like, I don't get extra attack. Yeah. Where is it? I have an actual thing. There we go.
Yeah, you got your Kuni.
I'm assuming a 13 misses.
Yeah, absolutely. It misses any of them. Alright, Galahad, it's your turn.
Okay, well. Just to be clear, Cortana is also channeling part of the ritual?
Correct.
Like all three of them are.
No. They all 4 were initially doing it, but now just solely Volt and Cortana are.
I'm flanking with this, and I'm going to
Stabbity stab.
try and stab Cortana to,
Go for it. I mean, granted, you're not going to kill her, but you can still try to disrupt.
yeah, I'm just trying to disrupt the cast. More than anything else.
Go roll your attacks, my boy. Also, I need to turn down the music just a hair.
Go! Go! Video game? Or character sheet, not video game.
Video game.
Video game character sheet of death.
Oh, as a swift action before anything else, I cast,
Swift action doesn't exist.
or bonus action.
Where are we, Avalon?
So this is just, I have a Vanishing Smite that will connect.
Okay.
I'm concentrating on it. If I connect to a melee attack, it will be dealt.
Yeah,
Let's go.
it'll be 18 force damage if you hit.
Added on.
Granted, her armor class is not that great, so we'll see. 21, wow, just barely hits,
Swing.
and that'll hit.
Okay. So she'll take...
So minus
this first
18.
attack. This first attack will be 10, 23 times 2, 48.
I'm already doing the math.
Okay, 46, 56.
Yep, everything's good.
Plus the
We're good.
force damage.
Yep.
66, 70. So I would like her to do a concentration check. DC is half of 70 something.
Plus 7,
It was at least 35, probably.
35. Yeah, she
DC
fails, so
34,
she's going to
35.
burn her legendary resist.
Of course.
Legendary success?
Yes, she can do that on a failed concentration check.
Okay.
Both of them can. It's unfortunately because it is a save. It
Okay.
still counts
And
towards
then,
the legendary.
Ooh, I got an idea.
And then 30. What's 30, 15, 30, 39? What's 39 divided by 2?
39 divided by
DC
2.
Do a DC 19 concentration check, too.
Another one. Okay.
Yeah, each time she takes damage.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think you can burn 2 legendary resists in one turn.
There's no rule against it.
Yeah, let me double check.
Got you. Let's
Yeah, I think you can actually, because I seem to remember.
I'm pretty sure you can. There's no rule against it.
Rules.
Okay, yeah, it does not say. So yeah, she's just gonna burn another one. That's 4 for her.
Yeah.
That's 4 out of her 5 burned for the day.
Okay. And well, that was my bonus action, and my action was 2 attacks. So that's it. I stay right there. I will stay right there.
Aria. Gods, what does she want to fucking do?
I don't know. What does she want to do?
You know what? She's gonna drop a 9th level shatter.
Oh no.
Turn the car
Right here.
around.
Right on top of Asemar. So that means people in a 15-foot radius, I believe. That's... Ooh, actually, you know what? She's going to move it over here so it doesn't hit Cortana. So 15-foot radius, 15... Yep,
Gungir's got to save.
And I'm gonna get hit as well.
And shoot
Yeah.
it. I think Thorn might be dropped.
Thorn is also going to be getting hit as well.
Well, yeah, she's aiming at the tail of him.
His enlarge reduces a concentration spell, so I think, yeah.
Well,
will
save good. Save real good.
Yeah, will the damage be a dexterity saving throw by any chance?
It is a Constitution save.
Shit, I got nothing against those.
3d8 plus...
Come on, Gungi. 22! There you go, boy.
Good save. Good save. Good save.
Natural 20.
3. So, level 9.
Best boy.
That
17.
would be 4. So,
Who's making this save?
All of us, basically.
Everybody except
Okay.
Zardon and Toe have to make this.
Yep.
What about me? Because I'm 1.5 million feet.
You still have to make
it. You're in the radius.
Okay.
You're in the radius.
We could argue that it hits your knee.
Your legs.
It hits my toe.
Let's see. So that'd be 8 plus. So that'd be 11 d8.
Roll for breaking a nail damage.
roll for big toe splitting.
Oh.
11 d8 plus 7.
You ever had that happen before?
Oh.
It sucks.
Are you looking for the spell Shatter?
I've had my pinky toenail come off before.
So that, let's see, who passes? So Galahad, you fail.
20.
Yeah, you pass, so you take quarter. Gungir passes, he takes half.
Okay.
Asemar, you pass, you take half. You also need to roll for Thorn as well.
Thorn rolled
You
17.
technically take it. 17?
So
that's for Thorn. I didn't see yours. Okay.
Mine's 15.
You match, so that
bye half temporary hit points.
Actually, everybody who rolled under a 17 fails.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I got something to fix that. At least for me.
So you will everybody who rolled under a 17 will take 54 thunder damage.
54.
So mine's going to become 19.
10, 11, 12, 13.
Yeah, with dark augmentation.
Shaft for me.
What kind of damage is it?
No. Thunder damage is sound-based, not electric-based.
Yeah,
it's like a depth charge just went off, or rather a flashbang went off.
If you have
That's the
absorb
first time I've been
elements, you
hit
can
this
use
entire
that as
fight.
a reaction. I'm going to hold on to my reaction just in case. I can take the 54, but
4. Okay. So, let's see. That is her main action. What else does she want to do? She still has her bonus. You know what? She's gonna Eldritch Blast because she can. Who does she want to hit? You know what? She's gonna hit you, Galahad. So that's 4 d20s for max level, right? For each bolt.
Yeah, you make 4 attacks. 4 attacks with your
2, 3, 4.
I imagine.
Blast them.
I'm just imagining because of sheer
This is
forces
with-
shatter. I imagine these walls are basically gone.
Yeah. I'm assuming a natural 27 and a natural 25 will hit you. And does a 17 hit you?
17 misses. A nat 20 always hits, doesn't it?
Okay, so she hits 2 out of
And then
4.
let me see here.
So you need to roll D8, D10s, 2d10 plus 7. 18 damage. Alright, Fredrick.
Okay, so I'm not going to do a con saving throw, so that means this is going away as a free action.
Okay.
Who among our party looks very hurt right now? Like, who took the brunt of that damage?
I
Gungir's
took
doing.
full damage from that.
Anyone?
Galahad
Did anybody
did
else
not-
take full damage?
I took full.
Yeah, since you got hit
But-
by the shattering and the Eldritch Blasts, and Freddy could have seen that, I am going to use my feat Balm of the Summer Court, using 7 fonts of this. So basically, I roll 7d6, and you gain 7 temporary hit points. And depending on what I roll, you heal that much.
Nice. Give me them
Yeah, so
76s.
Yeah, you have 76, and then you also
And you get 7 temporary hit points because it's for each die I roll, you get 1 temporary hit point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You heal 24 HP.
Thank you.
Damn.
Puts me back up
No
above
problem.
100.
I will now, in the place where my moonbeam used to be, you guys suddenly see the wind starting to kick up as it begins to swirl as I cast. Oh, give me a second. Let me make sure that this actually has a spell card attached to it. I'll put spell card. Yes, it does. So, wait, what? The mind's asking me for a higher level. Give me a second. Concentration spell card. Doesn't matter. I'll cast a spell at level 5, Dust Devil.
Cube of air.
Okay.
It's the little Tasmanian devil tornado.
Yep. So right where the moonbeam was, a Dust Devil starts to appear, and I believe when I cast this, they also take the damage at first, which is 1d8 at first. But for every level I bring it up to past level 2, it increases the damage by a d8. Wait, hold on. Oh, for some reason I didn't put the amount of time on it. I know this spell is how long it stays. Give me a second to look that up really quick. I thought I put all the information that's Dust Devil in.
Gipsy got it. 1 minute.
Okay. So yeah. They will take,
3d8.
since this is a level 5, 3d8 3d8 damage.
Each
Also,
slot above second. So if it's 5th level, it's 3rd, 4th, 5th, 3 plus 48.
oh, okay. 48.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's d10. That's d10, sorry. So 4d8. 13 damage.
Okay, they need to make, what is it, strength saves already? Well, Volt's probably not going to fail that.
No, it's when they end their turn in it specifically.
Ah.
And seeing as they probably have to be in the same spot, they're probably going to have to do that all the time. Yeah, let me just...
No,
let me
they
just
strength
check
save
really
for half.
Yeah. Let's see. On a fail, the creature takes... Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of dust devil must make a strength saving throw. On a fail,
save, they take 1d8 bludgeoning damage.
And push back 10 feet.
Yeah, I'll say because they haven't exactly ended their... Well, their turn is already passed, so the effect will not go until their next... this next turn.
No, I understand that, but the damage is just the damage when it's cast.
Right, so 13 total, and you re-roll for every time they fail.
Mm-hmm.
So, I assume that
I roll for every time they end their turn in the Dust Devil.
Right. I assume that.
I mean, it's a constant damage, and I don't think either of these guys are resistant against bludgeoning.
No. I mean, All Might she is because of her natural resistances to basically everything, but since it is magical bludgeoning, it's just gonna bypass that.
Yeah. So this is still, like, damage, and I mostly did this in case the opportunity of them being pushed back, because it seems like they have to be in that place for the ritual.
Anyways, Ravak, it is your turn.
I forgot. With otherworldly form, I can do an attack into a spell, correct?
Click otherworldly form for me, and I'll determine yes or no. You cast the spell. You can. You can attack twice instead of once. You can no other benefit if you already have a feature like extra attack. That gives you an extra attack. I would say you would basically be able to cast one spell and then be able to attack, and that's it.
Alright, that's fine. I'll first go for the attack. I'll try bowing the wife.
What did you say?
Okay, so you're gonna move over here and then punch? Because you would have to move 5 feet to punch her. From where you were right here.
I thought you said bowing.
Also, you're trying to punch her. Oh, you're gonna use a bow against her. Gotcha. Okay, yeah.
So, Ravak, a bit of a warning. When you use a bow that's in melee range, it means it has
she's
advantage.
using against her 10 feet.
Impact tactics, I would still get the 21 anyway.
Yeah, it still hits. 10. Not bad. Alright, then you still have your spell. Actually, hold on a minute. Let me double check something here. Yeah, does it? Okay, so I will mitigate a little bit of what I already said. So while you do get your one spell, your one attack, I will say that will be, since this, it doesn't say whether it costs an action or not to cast it, and it does require concentration, unfortunately. I will say the start of this effect would have to be on your next turn. You can get your 2 attacks now, but you would not be able to cast another spell this turn, because you already cast that.
Alright, I'll just go for another bow then, for now.
Sorry, it's because you're already casting a spell, and doing 2 spells in 1 turn only works if you're casting something as a bonus action. That will, that's a 19 that will hit with Asemar's bonuses. Another 11, good chunk. Gungir, it's your turn.
All right. Gungi, gun, doo doo.
Doesn't Gungir have to roll a concentration?
I don't think he's going to be passing any of that. But what does Gungir need to roll for concentration again?
It's
just
10 or
con
half
save.
of the damage. It's 10 or half the damage, whichever is higher.
Okay, so half the damage would be 11. So he rolls a d20 plus his casting stat?
Con save.
Con save.
Con save. It's just a straight con save of half the damage. Boop. So you rolled a 10, so...
Nope, just under.
You'd be 1 under, so...
Let me see, what can Gungir do then? He actually still has spells, so he will actually, seeing that his spell has kind of failed on him, he's going to cast it again. He's going to go...
Just walk up.
He's going to... and cast it again. Give Thorn a little slap on the booty. Drop my 2nd level spells down to 1. And that'll be his... that was a standard action, doesn't have any bonuses. So, Sardon... oh, he's within the Conqueror's Oar. So, Sardon will do 2 punches. Plus 5 to this.
Will miss, and
30.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, whoops, I misread. Yeah, 30, my bad. I read the Constitution first. That's on me. 17.
And then
Nice.
second punch. 30 again.
Another 25, yeah.
17 again.
Yep, nice chunk to the wife. She doesn't... Like, you're hitting her hard, and she does not look okay. Let's see, so this is turn 2, I believe, of going through?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
That to be turn 2.
Okay, so Volt.
14 damage. Oh, wait, no.
It's not the end of the turn
Then,
yet.
yeah, I just remembered.
You know what?
Now join us next time where Sardon gets arrested for domestic violence.
You know what? Just because he can do this as a bonus action, what does he want to do?
Make pie.
He uses summon elemental. Who wants a muffin?
Alright, you know what? He's gonna use his legendary action to transform into his second form.
Oh, joy.
And
His second form, oh god.
let's see, to describe this form, he becomes much more bulky and he increases his size by 1. So let me do that. While his physical body does not
does he
change
know?
he's double his height, which was 8 feet, so he's 16 feet tall.
He's 8 foot? What?
Yeah, he's
What?
tall.
When did that happen?
I never described his height. You never asked, so... Okay, so to his ascendant
Galahad is 11
form...
feet tall, by the way.
Hardy har. You're a short midget. Anywho, so the second form, basically, whenever he deals damage, he gets to deal double that damage regardless of halved or not. So, he's just gonna make it a fucking attack. Let's see, who does he want to attack?
He's not doing the ritual anymore?
He can do the ritual as a bonus action.
Oh.
Because he don't give a fuck.
Oh.
Let's see.
Question, is he just bigger or does he look more dragon-like?
He's just bigger, bulkier, not more dragon-like. You know what? He's going to use his... He's just going to blast his... Blast! Let's see, so that is let's see, how much range is that? 300-foot line.
Just gonna blast his hot blast all over everyone.
How is he shooting a railgun? Where did he get a railgun?
He's gonna shoot it that way. That's just that's what the attack is called. It's basically just a better version of chain lightning.
Can I redirect it?
You've not received that ability from your patron, but you did. I will say this: you did receive resistance to lightning, so you will take. Actually, you're not even in range, unfortunately, so this would not even affect you, anyways, because he's aiming it diagonally this way. Let's see. So Sardon, Asemar, Thorn.
He has to target. He has to target people. Is the thing.
It doesn't matter. It's just a 500-foot line in a direction.
No, chain lightning is specifically.
It's different than chain lightning.
You said that was just a stronger chain lightning, but okay.
300-foot line in a straight direction. It's better than chain lightning, but it's a different chain lightning. It's very hard to describe. So,
what kind of save is it?
Dex save, DC 25.
Dex save. Oh, Dex save is one of my best saves.
So Sardon, Asemar, and Thorn need to make it. Wow.
Right.
You take half.
Natural 20.
Quarter damage. So you take, I think that's 3.
Sardon gets an 18.
Oh, my bulging.
Sardon passes, Asemar passes, Thorn takes 15 lightning damage.
1 second. Take...
Oh, only half damage, right. So.
Yep.
That would be, I believe it's half of 15 is 7, rounded down.
Acceptable
And
damage.
as a
1, 2, 3, 4.
bonus action,
7.
he will concentrate on the thing. And since he doesn't have to stand in the spot, he's going to move up and end his turn.
Motherfucker.
Cortana. You know what? She's just going to say fuck you, and she's going to blink over here. And she's going to use the rest of her action to concentrate. Asemar, it is your turn, buddy.
Sounds good. We are going to dismount from Thorn, moving 25 feet up. Bolt.
Okay.
Asemar.
It's only if he ends his turn. He only moved 25. He can still take a 5-foot step.
I thought he was moving with Thorn.
No, we're going
he
to keep Thorn back for a little
He
while.
dismounted Thorn.
Yeah.
Mm.
And what we're going to do... What are we
Is it
going
like
to
Isn't there a certain action to dismount?
Use the special
I
point.
don't think so. I know.
I don't...
know.
I'm double checking
He's
the quick
special.
reference.
I think mounted combatant would be able to counteract you needing to dismount. Because normally if you didn't have any features portraying to, like, handling checks along that,
Yeah.
then you would need to take an action or something like that. But I'll just say it's mitigated because we don't know.
Anyway.
Fair enough. As a bonus action, we are going to activate Persecute,
Okay.
and we're going to light this motherfucker up.
Which one do you choose?
I believe it's pronounced Percutity.
Percutity.
Hey, this is the spelling that Storm gave me. I can adjust it to actually say Persecute in a bit.
Yeah.
Mercutia. Storm, are you sure you know English?
Are you sure you can type?
Blame Google.
Yeah,
Well,
to be fair, it
fair
was probably late at night when you were sending me a lot of this stuff. It was a time. We're going to go with radiant damage to all those who do attacks. in my
Quarter
area.
radiance damage.
He will take half radiant damage, but it's still something. It's better than choosing lightning or thunder, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I mean, fire, he probably has, I'm assuming he has some kind of resistance to that too.
Actually, no, he does not.
That's how you spell
resistance to fire.
persecute.
Keep that for later. Well, we'll go with fire then.
Yeah, you can get fire than half of the secondary radiant.
Alright.
Swing! Swing!
And then the
swing.
third hit comes from still having the cruelty mutagen active.
Correct. His
The
AC is
elemental
25,
damage.
so only one of those is gonna hit.
Oh, only one of them is going to hit?
AC
But
25, buddy.
what about his conquerors?
It only...
It affects other people.
Would affect other people? That's kind of...
Let me see.
Boo.
I believe your bonus is already added to that.
Nope, that's the wrong one. Conqueror's Presence.
That's Conquest.
Oh, for both the wheeler.
All creatures in range. Doesn't he
That's
count as a
your-
creature?
Yes.
To both.
Both
So
for
you do get
Wheeler
your con.
and
I believe
Balance.
you already calculated it to be added to your to hit, though. I believe. I don't know.
I haven't changed it because
Let me check your sheet
Yeah.
real quick.
There's no
Yeah.
+5 on his thing,
There's
so
no plus
Yeah,
5.
I'm looking at you can if you hover over the attack roll, you can see there's a +7, a
and the +7 is currently
+1, and a +6. And there is no +5 for conk.
Okay,
So
yeah. So you
So
should
all
have.
three of those hit.
proficiency
Yeah,
plus
all three
Dex.
of those would have hit.
Get your conk bonus.
Yeah, make
Get your conk.
Because unfortunately, I should have mentioned this before. You probably should add that to your bonus to hit for all your items, anyways.
Yeah, I keep thinking that it's not a passive, that it's an active ability versus a passive. So
Passive, unfortunately.
so I will be changing that in a bit.
Fix that later. You get all that damage, so
And then
Good for you.
we'll get the persecute damage.
so I'm just gonna roll his con save ahead of time because he's most likely gonna pass. Yep.
Yeah, and I did check. Saves against any kind of blood magic is 8 plus proficiency bonus plus intelligence modifier. So for me, it is they have to pass an 18.
Okay, so she would have still failed regardless. Okay, good to know. I would actually write that down if I were you, as like a side note.
Yeah, I'll make a note of it.
What's the other con saves? I
So
wanna
make
see if
sure
we
you
hit that
roll-
ones.
Let's see. So radiant. Persecute damage. Yep. Wow, you rolled
I put it in chat just in case.
terrible damage on that.
Well,
6.
it'll do.
8. Then 7. And then another. That's 1. That's 2. That's another 1. Sad damage. Alright, I assume that ends your turn. Unless
That'll
you
do for now.
want to move and not get smacked by spell. You got 5 feet.
out of curiosity, did your sword actually do any physical damage? Because I'm not seeing the physical roll on here.
It rolled. It just rolled really shit.
D4, D4.
No,
D-
yes, I didn't get the actual rolls off. So these are the
that didn't
rolls
add up.
for
Yeah, he
damage.
only rolled the elemental damage.
Gungir has truly made a terrifying weapon of elemental superiority.
I mean, it's doing chip damage to him.
Well, damage is damage against a god.
Demigod.
Yeah, we'll scoot over to the side.
Oh,
just a
no.
little bit so we're out of the...
You're still in the radius.
Yeah, sorry, dude.
The radius is there.
Oh, that's what it is? Okay, so I'll move to the right then. I didn't know what I was avoiding, to be
Yeah,
completely
it's
honest.
that circle.
Okay.
They can't see
I
it.
made it. I hit C.
I can see it.
No, I can see it. I wasn't... There are so many radiuses going around.
Yeah, they're real. It's really hard because you have 3 separate radiuses to deal with currently.
No, and I initially thought you guys were warning me about something that Volt was doing, not...
And no, it's this radius.
I gotcha. We're all squared away with that then.
Oh,
Huh? Wait,
Oh.
what about what's her butt? Did she go?
yeah, she went. They
Oh.
they have their turn in succession.
I didn't hear what she did. Okay. I thought she was gonna explode another bitch into blood.
Oh, Kamui hasn't gone yet. I know. Oh,
You
right.
guys-
I forgot about her.
She needs
Whoop.
to rest because she blood explosion something.
What? No.
That only is if she uses her whole shit. She actually still has her shit. Does she want to use blood explosion? Probably not, because that will actually fuck her up. She is on her limits of using that today. No, where's Kamile's sheet? I need her sheet. Forgot to open her shit, of course. Alright, and her greatsword broke last time, so she can't use that. God, she does not have much. You know what? She's just gonna stand over. She's gonna go over here. She's gonna stab.
Stab.
Oof.
Oof.
Oh, God.
Yikes.
That is not adding her modifier like it should.
Yeah, I thought that was way too low for a Venom character.
Yeah.
Five,
like,
which should be
why is our carry rolling like shit?
I mean, one of those is single
I'm
digit.
rolling just fine,
My
thank
God.
you.
Nice.
Well, let's be real, more of the tank just soaking up all the damage, because
Let's try that again. There we go. Okay, I don't know why, but it didn't add the full modifier. It stops at 5 for everything.
Interesting.
So,
Ching ching.
wait, that's to wife. How much HP does she have left? Oh God, she looks awful.
You're
Alright, Toe,
welcome.
it's now your turn.
Hello.
Oh,
Well-
wife.
Things are getting a bit crowded in here. It's like it might be a bit difficult to get to other people.
Kill the
and
wife.
as ineffective as stabbing a god in full plate armor with my little toad sticker seems to be, I guess I'll give it another shot. Why are we even doing this? This isn't doing anything.
It's all about making him roll concentration checks. Eventually,
He
he'll
has a
roll a one.
plus 30.
eventually.
Plus
That'll-
5 still.
Nah.
nothing. Hang on, my
16.
superiority is a D8. Maybe I'll roll an 8.
You would have to roll a 5 to an 8.
Ah!
Nope.
So close.
Yeah, that's only a 20.
Question.
What's up?
Would it do? If we end up killing his wife, would that break his concentration? His wife's
Wait,
dead.
what?
Advantage to a con save.
Wait, hold on.
Disadvantage, yeah.
Guys.
I
Why?
see.
She rolled a 21 plus 4. That's a 29. Conqueror's Aura.
25. Oh.
You're forgetting. It's a 15 plus 5 on
15
Plus
plus
4.
5, 20. So she rolled a 24.
Yeah, and
It's
his armor class is
25.
25.
No.
Yeah. She missed by 1.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
still have your second
So
attack.
back to my question. Would killing his wife to break
You don't know.
his concentration because it's his wife?
You don't know. I'll say that.
All right,
We
fair
have to-
enough. I'll just have to murder his wife.
We'll have to ask, how much does he love his wife?
I
A
mean,
question for another time.
how much does he love his wife? Next time on Dr. Phil.
Next time on Buku Wabansi.
Anyway, so it's still your turn. You still have your second attack.
It's just awful crowded up in here.
You can move through allies. Remember that.
Yeah, I know. Alright, I'm gonna
His
go
wife.
like a so. And his wife is the one in black and white, right?
Yeah.
The one
It's
to
this
the
one.
south, yes.
It's
The
this
one with the skull mark.
Yeah, the one with the skull mark. For reference.
Here we go again.
Oh,
Not
a
fucking
natural one.
Severity. Oh no!
You say that like you know exactly what 89 does.
That's high severity. The
you're right.
Rapaster has broken.
No! That was
Oh.
my favorite one!
Well, too bad, it's gone.
Oh man, I only have
I'm-
like 6 other ones.
I couldn't possibly fight without a baker's
Cry
dozen.
about it. Cry about it.
That was my only plus 11 sword. Now I only have 3 plus 10 ones.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm giving you a passive plus
Oh no!
Alright, well, that's unfortunately your turn.
No, I action surge. Fuck you.
Action surge is what? You need to draw your sword, which takes a move action.
What? No, it doesn't. That's an interaction.
Drawing a weapon is a move action, as far as I remember.
There's
No,
no.
it
isn't. It's
move
an
action in this
interaction.
edition. You're
It's
thinking
an interaction.
Oh, yeah.
You're thinking of Pathfinder, my boy. Or something.
Yeah.
Anyway, I stick the bent
baby.
sword half back into the thing and sort of shove it and then switch it to the other one.
Okay, poke.
Looks to Gungir,
I
cries a
pull
little.
out-
Fix it.
Fuck. I haven't used any of these other ones. This one's probably good. I pull out the Necrofire Rapier instead.
Okay.
And I'm gonna stab her again.
Okay.
Fuck.
Oof.
That will match.
Oh good, I hit.
Plus 5.
Yeah, because 23.
I still
Yeah.
haven't hit shit.
18.
So I still get my sneak attack.
Correct. And because you're blind. Ooh. Damage. Nice. How much? God. She's so low, but she's still up.
4 2s.
Oof. Technically, with the action surge, you still get a. Technically, don't
You get your
another-
attack. You get your extra attacks.
Oh, I
Yeah,
do. I get my
you
bonus
have a
attack?
secondary attack.
Okay, I'll turn off my sneak attack again, and... How about you fall?
Oh,
Lovely. 32 to the hit.
Maybe I'll actually get to assassinate somebody. Haha! Ooh.
How do you want to kill her?
Yes!
Oh.
In a fit of petulant rage after my favorite sword breaks. And I don't know how she dodged it or, like, knocked it away or how I fucked that up or whatever,
You
but...
see that sword in her picture? Because she basically parried it, and because you used the damn thing so much, it basically shatters against her parry.
I am going to do the swirly fencer, like, around her sword, throw it away thing. And then I'm going to... The first one is stabbed into her gut, and the second one is slashed across her neck.
And she will fall to the ground dead.
Okay, did it break his concentration?
And motherfucker, because I switched rapiers, I'm stuck here.
Mm-hmm.
Makes
Oh,
a personal note to-
he notices you kill his fucking wife, Toe. Oh, he's pissed. Oh, he's
Ruh-roh.
absolutely pissed.
Deconcentrating still, though.
He is. Because it's a bonus action for him to just keep concentrating.
God damn it.
Action
Your turn.
is a bonus action.
My turn.
Correct.
Let's see here. How much movement do
Your turn,
I
Okay.
have? Nope, that was all my movement. Can't escape.
I will.
Pick me up and throw me
I'm
down
going
the hall.
to Fisher.
50 foot deep.
Same thing I used on the gate earlier.
Okay.
But
where
where it's gonna go.
use
let's
the
see.
line tool, that way.
It's all of this.
Okay. Let's see. So
Cortana
Dex.
and Volt and need to make a dex.
Well, maybe not so much for Cortana.
Need to
natural
make a
20.
dex save. Oh, okay.
She has levitation. She doesn't need to make the save.
Boo. We
She
hate your
just
birthday.
levitates. You know what? I'll roll anyways to see if she would have taken the damage. I'll just have her take the damage.
Yes.
Oof. Yeah, she fails. She'll take the
She
damage.
falls in the hole though,
Like that.
because if she fails, she falls in.
I mean, she'll just
float
take
back
damage.
out, but
Yeah. Like, you stub her toe with it. Alright, she will take the damage. I need to re-roll her con save, actually.
Now there's just a giant hole underneath Volt.
Yeah, and he's fine.
So does that break the ritual? Because I just
He
created the
doesn't
chasm.
20'd. He doesn't fall in.
What, like the ground where the ritual was is gone.
It
did
doesn't
it damage
matter.
any integral
Damn.
parts? Damn it.
It didn't matter. This ritual doesn't require...
Alright.
That ritual circle on the ground, yeah, while it was there, it didn't matter. Once it started, there's no stopping it.
Boo. Well, why are we
Okay.
even doing this then?
Well, you didn't know. Till now. I'm evil. You should know this. Galahad, it's your turn.
He's the
Okay.
bad guy.
I'm gonna try to unload it on Volt
Okay.
Eyebrows on
Smack.
me.
because you killed
Oh,
Cindy,
no.
so your bloodlust is activated, so I drew eyebrows.
Angry eyebrows.
Rockly
Got
eyebrows.
angry eyebrows.
Okay, so as a bonus action, I'm going to activate my curse on Volt. The Hexblade's curse as a bonus action.
Okay.
So now I crit on 19s or 20s. They take a bonus. Anytime I would deal damage to them, they also take damage equal to my proficiency modifier.
Yep. So,
And then, as my action, I'm going to cast a spell.
okay.
I'm going to cast Magic Missile at 6th level.
Okay.
Magic missile.
So I need him to take.
By the way, free action to end.
Oh, damn.
Yep. Devil.
5 per missile.
How many?
So it's.
I usually have people roll for each individual missile.
Boo.
Sure. So it's 1, 2, 3 missiles, and then second,
It's-
third, fourth, fifth, 6. So 5, 6.
So it's
9?
7.
8. It's 8.
8. So I will roll another 74 plus.
Yeah, 74 plus 1 per missile.
74 plus 7.
And
Yep.
then 8. My
That's
proficiency bonus
28.
is 6.
That's
So
another one.
8 times 6 is 48. So an additional 48.
How are you doing 48 damage?
It's
My
he's
hexblade's
adding his
cursed.
proficiency
Each time
mod
I do
per
damage,
damage.
each missile does.
You don't add your proficiency mod.
Yeah, I do.
Charisma
The
mod,
Hexblade's
correction.
curse.
Oh, is it for all spell?
Oh,
It's for all
Yeah,
damage
per
I deal
hit.
Oh,
to
okay.
that target.
48. Ice chunk.
So 48 plus 23, or 48 plus 5 plus 23.
Gungir, why are you drawing green eyebrows on me?
And he needs to roll 8 Constitution saves because
I'm
I
not
hit
even
him 8
touching
times.
your thing.
Okay, then it's Asemar.
All of them are
3,
DC
4,
15.
5, 6, 7, 8.
All right. Oh well, he passes them all. I was wondering if I would get another legendary resistance down out of that. That's
Damn.
my turn.
Damn,
Oh,
so
I
that's
forgot to remove her.
76.
Asemar, why'd you give me a
Man.
green beard and a green eyebrows?
Is that
I
like
didn't give you
76
shit.
of
I
damage?
didn't see that. I'm
Okay,
not
then
seeing
who
it.
did that?
Who cares?
I don't have green, that's Storm.
I asked Storm. He said he's not doing anything.
I'm
Then it's
purple.
probably Gipsy changing his colors.
No.
Anyways, Freddy, your turn, buddy.
See,
Okay.
look.
What?
Uh,
I died.
Purple.
So,
I did
so
not
I'm
delete
guessing
you.
by the look of this ritual is near done.
Oh, yeah. You're
Okay.
probably within like a few seconds left of this thing being
Quick
complete.
thing. Quick question.
Hang on a second. He failed the concentration. Isn't it half of the damage you took?
Oh no.
It's
No, it's
not,
10
that's not
or
the
half the
total.
damage.
Each one was 1d4 plus.
Oh, right. It's not the total damage from a magic
Yeah.
missile. Never mind.
So
Unfortunately.
each one was just a fit. Basically, it was just a natural 1 check.
Damn.
Yeah.
So after that lightning attack, who looks the worse for wear?
I don't know. Who took a lot of damage from that railgun blast?
I took full.
Wasn't even in
from
the
that.
room.
How
I'm
do you
at
look,
less than.
Describe if you're above 75%.
I look like pretty
below
bad.
50%.
Let's see. I can.
I
do the
know.
math.
I know. Asemar also took a good brunt of that.
Yeah, but you just healed.
I'm looking at about like 40% HP.
Who else is looking pretty bad right now?
I'm at about 65%, 70%. I'm alright.
Okay. Asemar, how are you and Thorn looking?
Thorn's a little worse for wear, but he'll hold together, as will my character.
On a scale of 1 to 100, how do you look?
I mean,
On a scale from 1 to your current hit points.
hit points, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, on a scale from 1 to your current hit points, how do you look?
I'm only missing like 20 or 30, so don't worry about it. Use it on other people, or save it
okay.
till later in the match, or in the fight.
So, since our not Naruto character is looking worse for wear, you are also going to get Bomb of the Summer Court. So I will roll 76 for this.
So
said
you
I will? Or whom?
No, it's what he rolls. Tyler, you gain 7 temp HP at plus 22 regular
And 22.
Okay.
HP. So make sure to add that to your shit.
Yeah.
I have one more of these left. Like, literally one
That was
left.
your bonus action, so you still have
Yes.
your main.
So, I then want to prepare an action. Seeing how this ritual looks like it's near complete, and knowing how long this spell takes, when the person or thing, whatever they are summoning, starts to appear, I want to immediately start casting. Give me a second. Gias.
That takes 1 minute to cast.
Yeah, that's why I'm preparing an action.
Okay.
Now you're gonna need to prepare like 6 actions, so.
Yeah, but
Alright.
knowing how long Venom's monologues take, it should take a minute.
Ooh.
Shots fired.
Oh,
Shots
fuck
fired.
you.
Damn.
I'm killing everybody.
Shots fired. I didn't do anything.
You
What's
existed.
here? I heard there was someone with severe burns.
Zero soul survivor.
Direct me to
Ravak,
them.
it's your turn, buddy.
Alright, arrow.
Lightning arrow. Or bow. Up there, cuz. Who are you aiming for?
This time.
You cut out. Who are you aiming for?
Volt.
With the +5, that's 22. That will miss.
Wait, what's the aura adding?
+5.
So 25
22.
misses?
25
Oh, right.
should hit.
Pack
Oh,
tactics.
right. Pack tactics. I keep forgetting about that. Yeah, that'll hit.
Keep forgetting the literal race fiction feature he's got.
Plus
8. Alright.
You said I get a spell. Like, can I do
Correct.
that now?
Yes. Since this is the next turn, you now can do spell. If you want.
Can do spell.
Banishment.
banishment.
Save DC 20.
Who are you
let's see.
banishing, bro?
It's also going to be for Vault.
25.
Ah, the 18 on the other side. It was possible. Ow. I mean,
Yeah,
he's
his
done the legendary
wisdom.
thing, but
Yeah, he still had his 2 bludgeonary resists left
But
out of
almost.
5. Alright, I assume that ends your turn. Gungir, it is your turn, buddy.
All right.
Wait.
You're the
I just
last one
realized
before he gets his
something.
next turn.
Blaze is barefoot. Or Volt is barefoot.
To a degree.
Yeah.
No, look at the
Alright.
picture. He is full on barefoot.
He's got
The picture is not an accurate representation.
All right.
He's
There's
wearing
2
full
paths. There's 2 paths Gungir can take. He could either throw an acid grenade at Volt and use volatile concoction, or he could attempt a dispel magic on the ritual.
I mean, my guess was violence or friendship.
yeah.
Like extreme violence.
But
Extreme prejudice.
Which one feels more in character?
either of them, honestly. If Gungir knows this guy is casting a ritual, he might try to disrupt it. Gungir's gonna try it. He was going to
you're gonna try to dispel magic.
cast that at... I don't have any 4th level slots, so as a 3rd level spell. So Gungir needs to make a 10 plus the spell's level.
Let's see. The spell save DC for this particular spell is... Let's see.
How unreasonable is it?
It is a... Hold on a minute. I need to find it because I didn't expect you to do this.
You just need whatever the spell level is.
Like, is it a 9th level spell?
Well,
or
that's
10th
the
level
problem, because it's not a normal ritual. That's the problem. So it didn't really have a spell level.
You
I mean,
Assign it one?
fucked up.
Equivalency, this thing would be a level 9 spell.
Okay,
Alright,
so DC is
DC 19.
19.
possible.
Gungir has a +5 to this. He's using
Eight.
his spellcasting ability.
And
Here we
this is
go.
casting on the spell, not on Volt, right?
For one
On a
magic,
technicality.
choose one magic effect within range.
120
I'm assuming
feet.
this ritual is a magical effect.
Yes, technically.
Alright, fingers crossed. Come on, Gungir. You can do it, buddy.
Gotta beat a 19.
Oh.
19!
Oh!
Hit the DC!
Yeah!
Here's one thing. Cortana sees you, snaps her fingers, counterspell.
Fuck you!
Spell the counter spell!
Quick, Gipsy! Counterspell it!
Oh yeah,
You
as a
can't
reaction, I'll
counterspell a
counterspell her
counterspell.
counterspell.
Yeah, you can. You can do
Yep.
it as
Nah,
many
I'm
times
not
as you have
allowing
wizards with reactions.
You've done it multiple times for us. To
Yeah.
us.
It's a thing. You, as long as you have a wizard that has a reaction left, you can counterspell a counterspell, and then they can counterspell the counterspell, and etc. Ad infinitum.
Well, at that point, it really wouldn't matter, because eventually their spell slots would beat out yours.
No, you
No,
only get
no,
one
you
reaction,
only have
and they
one
only
reaction.
have 2 wizards.
Yeah. Because even if Gypsy tried to counterspell
Wait,
her
wait,
counterspell, Volt still has his counterspell.
Does
wouldn't
anybody
matter.
else have a counterspell?
Does
It
I don't think
depends
so.
on the rolls.
Kamui can't. She doesn't have counterspell, unfortunately.
Oh, what?
I don't think
So
anybody
no.
else.
What level spells
Counterspell.
counterspell?
It's level 3.
Yeah, level 3.
Let's see, do I have counterspell technically?
Let
It's
me
a wizard sorcerer thing?
I doubt
let me
it.
check.
No.
Only forward
Counterspell. The classes that have it are Sorcerer, Warlock, Wizard, Arcane Tricksters, Eldritch Fighter, Redemption Paladins, and Watcher Paladins are also the only ones that have it.
Yeah, but none of them. Well, on a technicality, Kamui is not a normal fighter. She's not an arcane fighter, though.
Well, I do cast counterspell, and I do force Volt to use his reaction.
Very well. So, unfortunately, that is going to be turn 3.
Nope. Sardon still hasn't gone.
Yes, I know, but I doubt he's going to do much.
Sardon,
No offense.
Rude.
From the nat 20s.
Fucking rude.
Alright, Sardon's within the aura. He's gonna throw 2 punches at Volt.
Go
Come
for
on,
it.
buddy. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33.
The second one will hit, first one will miss.
What do you mean the second one?
Second one hit. Oh, wait. Oh, whoops. Might be. I misread the intelligence again. That's on me.
And 50.
That one will miss.
Okay.
Punch.
16.
Nope.
Didn't matter. Alright. So, you watch Sardon get a punch. He just catches the... He takes the punch, but he just gives you a coy smile. At last, the power I seek is all mine!
Sardon?
Now, Volt saying this. Oh, I'm gonna pause the music. Alright. Let's see. This would be an active effect of this ritual, so that'd be everyone who's nearby Volt within a 20-foot radius needs to make a dex save. That'd be
All of us except Gungir, me, and Thorn.
Okay, you fail. You get shoved 10 feet
23.
this way.
Dexterity.
By me.
Correct. Right?
Nice.
You actually don't move.
14.
Galahad, you also don't move. Sorry, I don't want to be moved. Trying to get his token. Damn. Sorry, Asemar, you would fail by 1 point. So you're moved back here.
Shit.
So, you guys are shoved back. Also, the angry eyebrows didn't move.
It's funny.
Alright, I'm just gonna leave them there because I don't care. You watch rising from the pit that Zero created, a small black and purple orb.
My action goes off.
It's
is
only
not
been
a
one
creature.
turn.
I don't know that. I just said anything that I see.
It's gonna take you like 5 more turns to cast that spell.
I know.
I mean,
I'm
on a
just saying.
technicality, combat ends as soon as this thing shows up.
I know, but I still
Everyone
prepared
quick,
an
stall
action
for a
and I'm
minute.
still casting it.
Hey, Volt! Hey, Volt! Dance off! Me and you!
Right.
Also,
Bro!
also, Venom.
What's up?
Creature is a generic term. It just means anything.
Well, technically, this thing, it's an object. It's not even a creature. It doesn't even
It's
have
still
a construct.
considered a creature. A construct is considered a creature.
It's not a construct. It's just an object.
I know, but it's still a generic term.
Well, it doesn't classify as any construct, creature, what have you. This thing. I'm just gonna say that in general. Does not classify as anything. Plus, this thing has its own shit that it has to deal with. You watch
Fine then.
Volt grab the orb and absorb it into his chest.
Ah, bollocks.
And now I get to use my voice mod.
If it decides to work for you.
Things will get brighter. Listen to these words.
Oh, hey, Gipsy. Have you noticed the new voice and voice mod?
Okay,
Also,
can
Venom,
you hear
if you're
my
trying to
voice?
speak, we can't hear you.
Can you hear
Yeah.
me?
Yes.
Okay,
we hear
cool.
you.
Is it changed?
Yes, but very
Cool.
slightly.
Yeah, it's not that much
A
different.
very slight
Than normal.
change.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I'll temporarily turn off the voice so I can speak normal. So I explain how this transformation happens. Okay. Without further ado, let me explain what happens during this transformation. So, as you watch a Volt basically just power up for like a solid minute and a half, the power coursing through his veins, you watch his whole attire become more dark in color. Basically, everything that's in silver and has like a light bluish color or bluish on his self becomes black. So he's basically whole goth attire, armor at this point. And you see as his eyes, as he opens them, from his normal blue, they are now blood red with a green, basically where the white part of is the eyes, that's now green, and there's a purple aura flowing out from his eyes actively. And he'll just give a coy smile. Finally, the power I needed to defeat
Your voice mod isn't on.
I just turned it on. Some bitch. Okay, now is it on?
Yes.
Yes.
I did turn hear myself on for this voice. That's weird. Whatever. That's fine.
Oh wait, no, we're hearing it from your headphones, not from your... Hold on, wait. Are you sure that you made your input volume be voice mod?
I'm pretty sure.
Venom? Now we can't... Now if you're trying to say something, we can't hear you.
But we can't hear you at all now.
Creepy.
Allow me to help.
Oh, I heard something from Venom's side.
Let me see here. Let me guess what he was gonna say.
Now I have the power. The power to defeat my shitty brother once and for
Okay, now
all.
I can't hear you guys.
Now we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you
Voice
now.
mod.
You can't hear us?
I will finally get the last pizza roll.
Okay,
No more
no,
shall
why?
he hold the extra food. No more shall he get the most video game time. I shall rule this world.
Anyway. Venom, you there? Guessing you still can't hear us.
I walked away to go grab some sushi, Ginger. What's happening?
Technical difficulties.
Aye.
Technical bongos.
So I'm trying to improvise what Volt is saying. So
What the heck?
I hate voice mod. Voice mod can absolutely suck my fucking dick.
I don't use it anymore.
I use it still. It's fine with me.
I don't know why, but it likes to be a bitch for me. Because
Did you update to the new?
I didn't know voice
Did
mod
you
had an
update to the new UI? Yeah, it changed its UI.
I mean, I have whatever the last major update UI was when they changed all the icons for everything.
Quick, send me the script.
Yeah.
Yeah, send him the script. He can do the voice.
I mean, I'm kind of just doing this on the fly, so there's not exactly a script for this.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, okay. You should have heard Gipsy's improvised script. It was so good.
I mean, it was pretty on point.
And
I mean,
it wasn't
minus
demanding
a
at all.
few extenuating details.
Yes, we learned that Volt wanted the last pizza roll.
He left.
Oh, Venom left.
Oh, he's back.
Okay, there we go.
Welcome back.
I just rebooted not voice mod, Discord to see if
Yes.
let me actually reboot voice mod just to see if it decides to work,
Okay.
and we'll try again. Because I do want to use the voice. I specifically made it for this form.
Gotcha.
Did you actually reboot it now?
I'm just loading into voice mod now.
Oh, well, we can still hear you, so clearly your Discord isn't connected to the voice mod.
Well, I specifically turn it off of voice mod just to see if it'll
was
for
gonna
a
say,
little
'cause
bit, so I can.
We would, if you close voice mod, if you're using voice mod, we would stop hearing you.
Okay, now can you hear me with the
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
The voice mod. That's stupid. Okay, whatever. Alright, back to where I was. Finally, the power to defeat Blaze is mine! That's the good shit!
Uh-oh.
Could you maybe not, though?
He'll just look over to you. So,
Peeking around the corner.
let's see, what does he want to use against you since you pissed him off earlier?
Oh
How much
no.
HP do you have?
I'm not gonna tell you.
You have to, or may as well just look at your sheet.
Uh-oh.
Because it doesn't matter.
You forget he's the DM.
106.
Oh, you're lucky you're not within power word kill range.
Oh.
Why can we hear our voice on your side?
Who cares?
Forget about it. It's shit being
Come in the
weird.
room.
Let's see, you know what? He's gonna cast this at 9th level. You can see you pissed him off. He's gonna cast Finger of Death at 9th level on you, Toe.
Oh dear.
Fuck.
Oh, ignore the spell save DC.
Killing
That
his
should be
wife,
25. I don't know why that spell save DC is so high. That should be 25, not 77.
Constitution.
By the way, your voice
save.
is still kind of.
It doesn't.
22.
Close.
So at level 9, this is gonna do.
It doesn't say that it has additional damage or higher levels.
Yeah, it just takes the regular damage instead of half.
Alright, well then he would have cast that at regular 7th level.
Yeah,
then,
this
so
doesn't,
nine.
this doesn't have a higher level cast.
So, this should be advanced dice roll. This should be 7.
78.
7.
It's 30.
8 plus. Okay.
What's the damn?
57.
Ow. So that's 57.
No.
What's 106 minus 57, y'all?
106 minus 57. That would be 90 or 89.
49.
49.
Correct. No, 39.
Nope, I had 10 temporary hit points.
Oh, well, yeah, then. Yeah, then
49. Yeah, 49.
He just blasts you with a finger of death without even caring in the world.
He fingers
he-
you.
Wait.
I peel
So
over behind Convoy and cower.
did he just freeze final form Frieza versus Vegeta hit?
Yes, absolutely.
Don't understand that reference. It means nothing to me.
Basically, you get blasted in the chest.
Yep, I
You have a
fall
hole in your
over
chest
behind
now.
Convoy for protection.
Mm-hmm. Yep, she's guarding you. With her vector manipulation. Though that shot through her aura,
Oh
and
boy,
it still hit you.
how promising.
Lord. You lied, that's a shortcut.
He looks over to Cortana. Our deal's over with. I don't need you anymore. Fine, saves me the trouble. And then she vanishes.
Oh. Wow.
Cracks his neck. Now to go kill a destroyer. And then become one.
Oh.
He's just gonna turn around, blast the wall to the north, and that wall is just fucking gone.
Well, maybe we put a dent in him.
Maybe we bruised its ego a bit.
That's the sending stones.
Not me.
Not me.
One blaze now.
New here, I don't have anything.
So is he leaving the
I think
place now?
I think
Oh
I
yeah, he's
remember
just fucking
correctly.
leaving. He's just gonna leave.
Can I get an
I think
action
if I
on him?
remember correctly, I gave
Sure, go for it. You can try.
the sending stone.
No.
Let's do a...
I know Fall wouldn't have left all the sendings, wouldn't took of all the sending stones with him.
Yeah. Gungir's got nothing.
I'm gonna take 3 shots at him with a bow.
Go for it.
Pretty good shots.
All of those. Well, actually, hold on.
Are those plus
You
5?
did add the 5.
Yeah,
Yep.
plus 5 to those.
Yeah, I just added
The
them.
first one will miss. The second 2 will hit.
All right. Then with that,
One for each
This is
butt
still
cheek.
defense 25.
yeah, just give me 1 second. I gotta find the right thing that I want to do.
While this is happening, Gungir wants to run up the toe and
Yeah, this one. Just so we can keep an eye on you.
Let's see. You attempt to actually playing via spell portal. You take
I would also help
psychic
you.
damage and make a wisdom save on the fail.
Toe just laying sprawled on his back in the form of like a 14-year-old
Is there a save for this?
tiefling.
Gungir will...
Yes, the save is against the Hemocraft die, 18.
So wisdom save versus 18.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh shit! I almost had him.
Damn.
You rolled a 9. You almost had him. I'll give you that. That's for damn sure. Wow.
Can you please turn off the voice mod?
Oh yeah. Whoops. I forgot about that.
Venom?
Alright.
There you
Can
are.
you hear me?
Yep,
Yeah.
we're good.
Alright. Well, since you didn't stop him from leaving, he's gonna keep moving.
What are we gonna do?
Well, stronger than.
Whoops.
Jesus.
Could I have tried to banish him again?
Yeah, technically, this is the same plane of existence he was born in. So
You
banishing
banish him to a harmless semi-plane for a minute, but
That doesn't
Yeah,
buy
that's
us
a
much
minute.
time.
And plus, he still has 2 legendary resists. You know what? How ballsy does Kamui want to be?
Hey, I want him
Whatever.
to.
Super ballsy, all the balls. Balls of steel.
What are you gonna
What was
try
that,
to do,
Gipsy?
Gypsy?
Venom? Gungir wants to do...
Cast
Oh,
Otaluke's resilient sphere around him as he tries to.
oh,
Basically,
okay.
an indestructible bubble of force is going to try to envelop him and keep him in
The
it.
sphere is immune to all damage.
Unwilling creature must make a
That's pretty
dexterity
nice.
save.
Yes.
Well, it's a dex save.
Oh, that one.
He's gonna burn a legendary resistance to say "fuck you." He still has
hey,
one more.
that's one less that he can use in his fight against the Mr. King man.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that one though.
I know.
Gungir is going to use his healing potion on Toe with volatile
Yay.
concoction. So,
Yay.
Go ahead.
8d10.
I'm also gonna do something.
54.
Okay, how is...
That's
Thank
solid.
you, Gungir. It didn't even hurt that bad.
Solid.
It's mostly just my ego at this point.
I'm also gonna do something
There you
else.
go. It's
Not
cherry
knowing
limeade
how...
54.
I'm also gonna
plus
do something.
29.
No... not knowing how much Gungir is gonna heal them. Toe... Toe,
I'm
re-
3
zero.
down from full.
0, there. I'm trying to think how to frame. Toe, 0. Why am I forgetting names? Asemar,
Yes.
Ravak, Galahad, and Thorn. You will all gain HP back as I cast
Oh.
Mass Cure Wounds.
So everybody gets 13 HP.
Yeah.
Yay,
Yeah.
full health. Toe is
Almost.
just laying there, sprawled on the floor, like tears leaking from his eyes.
Galahad, you had a thing.
I pick up the broken piece of the Hasta rapier
Okay.
and I bring it back to. Oh, sorry about your magic sword.
It's okay, I guess. I
Asemar,
have
he holds.
more,
He just gets an idea.
but this was all really pointless. Why did we even come here?
I mean,
now we were
our mission
here.
wasn't originally to take care of Volt. It was just to see what was going on here.
Not try?
Yeah, that went super good.
Except now, Jern and his wife have been defeated. And he's much weaker for his fight with Blaze than if he'd been left alone.
I'd be more mad about it, but your voice is adorable and tiny right now.
Thank you. It's a new piece of hardware my player got.
That's meta. Breaking the
What
fourth wall.
What program is this, by the way,
Hardware.
Gipsy?
It's my Go XLR mixing board.
Toe just like hugs the shattered pieces of his sword and looks at Gungir with
Wait,
big blank puppy dog eyes.
Ah, how you doing that?
It fix it.
Yeah, can I fix it? Can I fix it?
I have to ask.
Let's see. The Hester's rapier. I don't remember what
I think
rarity
it was a very
was.
rare object. It was not like a legendary.
Yeah.
I will grab it.
Yeah, it's
because
fr-
it's
it's-
on my
Thank you.
desk now.
It's from Loot
Also,
Tavern.
Kat, I have to ask.
Legendary.
Yep.
You cannot repair it.
Yep.
No.
Legendary weapons
magic
cannot be
beans?
modified.
My evil god connection.
Oh, hey,
What about I like magic
Kat, I do
beans?
have to ask a quick question.
What?
When you were doing the puppy dog eyes, were you actually like changing your eyes to puppy dogs?
No, I just made them big and watery.
That has been the rule since Gungir's been here. He cannot work on / remodify legendary rarity white items.
Just looking at you with big
can craft
watery
them.
eyes and lip trembling.
A little out of my wheelhouse at the moment.
Aww, but it was my favorite sword.
Hey, question.
Gungir pats you on the shoulder. It's alright.
Has sorry.
Oh, go on. Go on.
Has Toe ever mentioned the name of this sword?
Nope.
Doubt it.
Hey, Toe, question.
What?
What is the name of this sword?
It's it was the rapier of Haster.
Can I roll anything if I know any idea who the fuck Haster is?
History with disadvantage.
What about
history.
me?
You can roll
Yeah.
history. Because your patron would have probably known a little bit
13.
about him.
Mr.
Not a whole
Warlock.
hell of a lot.
Oh my
Oh.
A
god.
natural 20, wow.
if he has
I don't even know what Haster is in terms of the actual
The
gods.
Yellow King,
Yeah, Haster is
the Eldritch God of
he
Madness
is-
Deals.
He is Cthulhu's
Yes,
brother.
Thank you.
He has he's basically known for having a lot of avatars.
And striking a lot of deals.
Pretty much.
Flash. The Galahad looks puzzled for a second, and there's a flash of yellow in his eyes, and he double takes at Toe and says, "You're wielding the sword of Haster the Unspeakable, the King in Yellow."
Yeah, I think you're actually not supposed to say his name. It was really cool. He let me make people attack each other sometimes.
What? Are you still sane?
I think so.
Everything about him was supposed to drive you mad.
After hearing that, I kind of want to check Toads to see if they've gone insane.
I
See if there's any eldritch curse
they
or something.
seem normal.
I think I'm okay. I mostly just thought it was really cool when I managed to stab somebody enough to, like, devour all their life energy.
Oh, well, if that's all it did, I guess we got nothing to worry about then.
Yeah, that and controlling people's minds.
That was me being... What is it? Fastidious. That was me being
Facetious?
silly. It seems like a very bad sword.
What? No, it was a really good sword. I killed, like, 3 really evil people with it.
Just before I knew one of the old gods from beyond our
By the
comprehension
way-
of reality was powering it.
Oh yeah, before Volt leaves, he's gonna levitate, take his wife's body with him.
Hey,
Oh, that's
hang on a
ours.
second.
Yeah, sure.
That's ours.
Alright.
No. No.
He's just... no, he's taking that.
No, that's ours.
You can have the loot. He doesn't care about the loot.
No, the wife's
Her
ours.
body levitates upside down, shakes up and down like a bully,
Wait.
shaking all the
No, no, no.
quarters out of your pockets, and then floats away.
My ball was wrapping around him and her, and then he pulled her out, but all the loot was left behind.
Fair enough.
I would
Flavor-wise, sure.
I would like to
I guess I'll...
invoke the Uma Thurman rule, and no, that belongs to us.
He looks back at you as he's
I'll
carrying his wife's body.
Sorry.
Asemar.
What's up, Asemar?
He's gonna walk over to Toe, holding up one of his pieces of magic chalk, saying that if he can draw a symbol on the ground, he might be able to restore the blade to its natural form, but not have its legendary features. So that you just need to re-enchant it.
Faster again.
Mending would be able to repair it, but it would lose
Yeah.
all magical properties.
That's what he's saying.
Or rather,
Yeah,
to
so-
put it another way, it's already lost its magical properties when it broke. It wouldn't get them back.
I guess it at least would make it easier to carry. I put the sword down and let him do the thing.
So yeah, he draws a great triangle on the ground around the pieces of the blade as they fuse back together. I know it's
You
not.
were a really good sword. You helped me kill, like, my mom and that peacock guy. And you stabbed really good. And I'll miss you.
At the very least, there's always a chance to re-enchant it with either something new, or you never know what Gungir can come up with.
Yeah.
Always make
Sheaths
a
his own
pencil
sword.
covenant with the king of yellow and...
Of all the swords I've
Going
ever
now, just
known,
thinking about it.
this was the most stabby.
Exactly. At least it still has a cool tentacle-themed grip.
Ew.
Pinky.
Alright, now
I worry
that
about
you're
you sometimes.
done with this shit, Volt is
Now that
going
I'm finished
to
mourning my sword.
teleport off
Gungir
his wife.
Gungir would like to shout one last thing as Volt is leaving. One final
Yeah, go
warning
ahead.
from the Dungeoneers.
Go ahead.
You know, there's more than one way to make a God Slayer.
Yeah.
And he'll
He
turn
just
around,
looks back at you,
finger raised.
wielding his own God Slayer in his hand. I have what I need. And then he flies off.
That wasn't relevant to what I was saying, but oh, okay.
No, don't worry about it. He's gone now. There's only so much time for so many grades
actually,
and given 6
Gungir-
seconds rounds.
You can roll insight on Volt if you want. Or any of you can, really.
Okay.
Gungir's
Sure.
notoriously good at
Roll.
these. 9.
Yeah, I'll say everybody can
Pat
roll
has historically
insight.
never rolled insight. Roll 10.
Nah.
Great.
Nope.
11. Ooh.
No,
12.
no.
Can we get a 12? Can we get a 12?
No!
Aw.
Sorry, I broke it.
Hey, Ravak, our savior.
Ravak being insightful again.
I did okay.
I mean, a plus 12 fucking helps, my guy.
Conway doesn't know.
Because
Conway
Conway doesn't
What's
know.
fucking 12? What?
Doesn't know. Don't tell Conway!
Cleric, just so you know, cleric is like, wisdom is their thing.
Yeah.
Conway.
Yeah. So Hull and Ravik would actually be able to get this. Volt has no idea that Falchion is the only way to kill Blaze.
Who has that?
Blaze!
Oh. That seems like a bad thing.
I
If I
distinctly,
may.
I distinctly remember this was the exact same scenario that got Grindel's mother killed. I'm just saying.
Exclamation point, if I may.
I had
Go
an
for it.
exclamation point.
I'll get to you in a damn minute! You patient bitch.
Okay, I just have it a while ago.
Just that. You passive aggressive bitch.
Meow?
Go ahead. Do your thing.
So I could chunk a useless rapier back into my thing and pull out the. It's the new name.
Ceremoniously. Oh, I'm done with this one now.
And I
You like
pull out the
kids with
shadow
toys.
dance.
Yeah, well,
And I'm like,
Okay.
so I'm gonna go warn the king, and maybe I'll come back with the rape or with the sword or whatever that can murder him, so he doesn't have it while he's fighting the guy trying to murder him.
Yeah,
That seems like a good idea.
that's not a bad idea. We can hold on to it.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Alright,
And
we'll
I
get to you in
go-
a second. You go. Alright, now we'll get to you first.
Okay. While I'm checking the loot, I am also casting a spell.
Okay.
I am going to cast Summon Woodland Beings.
Squirrels!
No, Summon Woodland Beings is summoning elementals. Or, summoning Fae.
Hey, squirrels!
I will summon, let's see. 8 CR14 creatures.
8 face squirrels.
Sure.
You can choose what they are,
Face squirrels.
but essentially I
Face
will
squirrels.
ask... Sure, face squirrels, whatever.
'Cause I'm lazy.
I will ask them in Sylvan to go around the castle and capture or get any loot that they can find. And bring it
Chittering noises.
and bring it to this pile.
And they chitter and they scamper off.
Squeak 'em, squeaker, squeaker, squeak 'em.
Squeak, squeak, squeakum, squeaker, squeak, squeak.
That's racist.
Damn it, you're gonna get this canceled.
holy shit.
Anyways,
Yeah, so you did see 8 squirrels just fucking appear around Freddy.
then they scamper off.
What did that furry little shit say about my mother?
My mother was a saint.
And,
Oh, okay.
squeak and
For
squeak,
reference,
squeak, squeaker, squeak.
for reference, one tries to go past Thorn and he eats it.
Oh no!
Well, once they reach 0, they
One time you
disappear.
weren't supposed to eat it.
Not very filling.
He's like, oh. He was happy that he caught it, but he was sad that he didn't get to eat it.
Oh. Well, did he kill her?
It had
Once they reach
one
0
HP.
HP, they just disappear.
These things have like 12 HP, and his attacks do a lot.
You don't want to eat squirrel. You'll get mad squirrel disease that way.
It's a dragon. Anyways, Ravak got an exclamation.
Oh, well, Ravak's sort of muttering to himself that he's not strong enough still.
We're fighting God.
I mean,
so hard on yourself.
I don't think any of us were strong enough to beat Thorn.
You don't get it.
Well, he's big.
Or not Thorn,
He's
Bolt.
big,
Bolt.
but-
There.
I had heard of legends that I could have possibly tried to get rid of his lightning or something. I don't know.
Any battle you can walk away from is a battle. It's a battle you succeed.
You need more practice with people shooting lightning at you. You have to master that power.
Did you try using the whip I made for you?
Whip. Huh?
Yeah, Glyfnir.
When did that happen?
Last time?
Gungir just kind of, like, his head turns. He's like, fucking really?
Listen, Gungir, he's not used to accepting something someone made for him.
Gungir points to the metal bracelet on your arm.
Wait, that was completed? Really?
Yeah!
Out of character, I'm like really confused.
Yeah,
Did
that was,
finish?
we got that made for you.
Last time.
Oh,
that whole blood ritual, not the blood ritual, the ritual where he made you channel lightning into it, that was like the finishing thing.
Yeah.
Oh, so was I supposed to like add that to my character sheet then or something?
Yes!
Oh my god.
No one told me this.
I did!
We just assumed.
Probably was your first mistake, but
Anyways.
Shit happens.
You broke Storm, he's so pissed, I can hear it. I'm hearing Storm having an existential crisis here. He's having one of them midlife crises.
I'm just gonna play with my prayer beads for a little bit.
Yeah.
That's okay, Storm. We give you the head pats for being a good boy.
So,
You get a gold star for effort.
how does my reconnaissance mission?
So you TP back to Valentia within the throne room, and you see that shit's been going down since you've been gone.
Oh god damn it. It's only been like 12 seconds.
Volt made a two-prong attack. He's got multiple airships gunning down the whole kingdom.
God damn it.
That's not good.
And you just see him, you see Volt stand, because he's so large now, out one of the windows, just standing on one of the ships. You can't hear what he's saying because he's far away. And it's one of these stained glass windows. You can see his mouth moving. He's clearly giving out commands and shit like that. And you see Blaze currently with his general and Angel and his children, all like devising plans.
It's a stressful situation. I just shout at the king, "Hey, your highness!"
He looks up at you.
You fucked up.
Yeah, so I guess you noticed your brother is here already somehow.
What of him?
I've noticed. Yes, that has become a problem.
If you give me your sword, they can murder you. I can take it far away from here.
Deep
Just
inhale.
a suggestion.
Granted, it would be useful for him not to have it.
Yeah, it'd be super great if you didn't get murdered.
Just looks at Angel. Remember, you can still call any of the other god slayers to your hand and use them as if they were your own. Deep exhale. Fine. And he just takes the sheath off of his side, and he just offers it hilt first to you.
The grab. Just hugging the whole sheath.
It feels weightless in your hands.
That's weird. Okay, I'm gonna take this somewhere safe. Good luck. I guess you won't die, but still.
If he doesn't have that, I can't die. Meanwhile, I can still kill him.
Gotcha. Please do. Goodbye.
Alright, and you reappear with the crew. The falchion in your hands.
Got it.
Calmly looks at you.
Excellent. Was all well at the capital?
Nope. He's already there with, like, airships and attacking everything.
But he just left!
I know! I don't know how he got there so fast.
Are we like...
Magical thing called teleporting!
Are we just like right next door? I mean...
You're not that
I
far
mean-
away, to be fair.
Time to
I got there pretty fast, too.
remember?
Surely we would have passed something as we were moving along towards this location.
Nope.
Also,
You didn't see a armada of airships.
Assuming that he hasn't dispelled the brand of Cassignation, I guess Asemar would have had an idea that he had moved a significant distance away.
Oh yeah, as soon as a Volt got like a decent distance away, he just teleported.
Gotcha. I still know where he is, but...
Yeah. Just didn't take the damage.
Oh yeah, I can't see him.
Yeah.
Shit.
Anywho.
Well, not a lot of hell we can do right now. Try to zip on back to the capital, see if we can help somehow.
No, we should keep
I
the
mean-
sword away from him as far as possible.
Toe, did he give you
Yeah.
the sword?
Yep, I've got it in my arms right here. It's really weird and weightless.
Alright.
Call it the coward's option, but we should honestly go into hiding.
Maybe we take it up to that sky temple?
Maybe.
Sky Tower? That'd be a good place to take it.
Wait.
Oh, the underworld?
I know a place.
What is it?
While I was having my wilderness adventure with Freddy, I found a place that we could lay low at in case anything happened. It's this little cabin out in the woods, nice and secluded.
In the Feywild?
No, not in the Feywild. In like
Oh.
the woods. Not the magic woods, but like the woods that are woods. The normal
No,
woods.
I would really rather we get it to another plane. Where finding it is harder with magic.
I'm gonna be real honest. Well, I'm pretty sure Volt will go out of his way to find it wherever we go. I don't think leaving it on another plane's just gonna deter him.
Can you scry on other planes?
You cannot.
No,
Unless if you've been there before.
And I have no idea where Volt's been. He kind of goes all over the place.
He's been across multiple planes of existence
I
before he
tried.
went insane.
Never mind.
Ugh.
If I were to be honest, I would like to take the fight to him. Or keep the sword myself. There might be a good place to keep it hidden.
I mean, There is another plane that I could take it to. One that if he tries to cause shit will happen to him.
Is it the Feywild Freddy?
No. Pulls out the tuning fork.
The resort you went to.
The resort.
If,
Can't bring weapons
if
there.
he tries to cause shit there, they'll cause shit back to him.
But you can't bring weapons there.
He's a living weapon.
I mean, don't they confiscate your weapons or like hold them for you or whatever?
They basically demand you leave them in your room. The only thing that they allow is if you have like a knife for eating. And that's it.
Yeah, so Freddy's willing to take it to the resort and just leave it there, because if he caused shit there, since he's a living weapon, he'll have to fight a bunch of people.
But we'll have to pay the fee for every day and it's in the room.
Not to mention
Not use it?
any casualty costs, too.
Yeah.
I mean,
Want to go back there when you retire your characters?
I mean, honestly, it's not a bad idea.
Maybe I could track it in under a false identity.
We could disguise the sword as your wife!
I have a better idea.
Sure, in all seriousness.
I was
You
being
can seal it
serious.
within a vault.
I don't think that will really work.
Well, here's the thing. My father gave me a key to a vault that Vault has never heard of or even been to. We chuck it in, we seal it up, and if the only way he's getting that sword is if he opens it, and I have the key.
I have another idea.
I like the vault idea, but sure, shoot.
Remember that sky temple we went to?
Let's go with the vault.
Sky Tower is not going to be
Let
a
me
good
finish.
choice.
I think
I
Volt's been
wasn't
there.
done.
Vault's
I
been there.
wasn't done. The sky temple we've been to. Big dragon guy. He said he was from another planet or something like that. Why don't we ask
He
him
was
to
from
just
the
bring it to his
stars.
planet? Yeah, why don't we just ask him to bring it to... Why don't we just ask him to take it away?
There's a problem with that. Xylorgos is from the same planet as Volt.
Okay, but he would have to fight a bunch of plants as strong as he possibly is.
There's also another problem with that. There is no planet left. It was destroyed.
Oh, that's right. We've heard that.
Volt destroyed it himself.
Maybe we could plant some red herrings, like, oh yeah, we totally took it to the Sky Temple and gave it to the dragon there. You know?
That would take a lot of effort.
I mean, I remember being...
I mean, we could just shove it in the vault and then spend the rest of our energy on the lies.
I also remember being in a plane that was not too nice. It was full of lava, and we could just chuck it in the lava.
You guys remember
No,
that
we're not
tree
gonna
with the door?
destroy the
Just
sword.
Throw it in there.
It's an artifact. You can't destroy artifacts that easily.
He'd find a way to get it somehow.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he could just wade into the lava and pick it up.
He seemed to be pretty hurt from when Asemar attacked him with the fire thing.
That was before he became a god.
And I don't know about pretty hurt. Maybe a little hurt. No offense.
If
He
I had
wasn't
more time.
vulnerable, he wasn't immune, so...
I'm just jealous because his sword didn't break.
Oof, that's a personal attack right there. I'm sorry on your behalf, Toe.
Whatever.
Hey, question. Are black holes a thing in this universe?
They are, but you're not going to be able to find one.
We could have Zargos to bring it into a fucking black hole.
No.
We just put one bag of holding into another bag of holding.
You're mad!
And to be fair, even if you try to destroy a Godslayer, Godslayers can't be destroyed.
I'm not
Even if you
saying
try
we
to black-
destroy it.
Yeah, you would destroy the black hole with a Godslayer being chucked into it.
I
Can
don't
it
know.
still be
The vault
sent
they
somewhere
commonly
else?
mention sound fine.
Let's just put it in the vault.
Yeah.
Alright. That'll go inside the vault of the Traveler then. She pulls out a key. Well, it's a weird looking vault key. How would I describe this thing?
Trust me, we've seen weird vault keys.
Yeah, so she just walks outside, walks into, I guess, the big open room that was set on fire. That's now been, that's been fine. And, like, vaporized. She just chucks down the key and the vault archway forms out of the ground and the portal opens. She offers for Toe to hand it over.
Yeah, sure.
She will take it and walk inside.
Got something to say, Ravak?
Oh yeah, just had a character question. What's happening with the people that were on our ship, the crew, the rest of the crew?
They have successfully defeated their end of the bargain.
Liar murdered everyone with ice.
Good job, Liar.
She gets a gold star.
She gets
And a
a
cake.
gold star and a silver trauma.
Congratulations, Liar. You just finished the genocide route.
You joking yet?
Around
So much genocide.
Anywho,
She's reached that level where the nightmares start.
Oh God, poor girl.
oh lord.
Yay!
Poor
You're just
cinnamon
a few
roll.
steps away from becoming an edgelord.
No, you're a few steps away from becoming Kamui.
Oh my god. I don't know about that.
Also, Zero, you can shrink down now. I mean, I know there's more of you to hug right now, but there you go.
I'm trying to figure out how this is
Just show off your damn thing.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Don't worry, it's not all bad. Sometimes it comes with a guard drake that becomes your best friend.
She already has a dragon son.
Well,
Yeah, that reminds me. I gotta do some stuff with Zeus.
Hey,
been
dragon
doing
godson.
So, anyways, with that in mind, Kamui exits the vault, picks up the key, sticks it in her pocket.
Yeah, you're probably the best person to hang on to that.
Plus, worst case scenario, I can always use it against him.
I mean, yeah, I guess, as long as you're not anywhere near your dad.
Shrugs. Fair enough. Well,
something
I
wrong,
mean-
Fredrick? Noticing that he's looking around the room uncomfortably.
He's looking at the room that was burned and vaporized that was burned and vaporized by him and Kamui. I kind of use a spell that I don't really like using.
Well,
Because it has to do...
life. Thus is life. Gets a little uncomfortable here and there.
I'm not a fan of creating fire.
Oh, okay, bye, Ravak.
Whoop.
okay.
Oh, by the way,
No,
the squirrels return.
Oh yeah, they come back.
Treasure.
How big is the pile now?
They just found every nut in the entire building.
Treasure.
Treasure.
So, unfortunately, this place was, besides the loot from the bodies that they could actually pick up and haul, because unfortunately their carrying capacity is not that fantastic.
Yeah, I understand that, but some of them could have gone together and start just dragging them like cartoon characters.
Starts pulling a sword across the
Pretty much.
I mean,
Pile the treasure at my feet, squirrels.
I mean, the loot that you get is not that great. You get like 20 different like regular silver long swords, a bunch of silver short swords. One of the squirrels literally just walks in wearing one of the helmets.
I'm just imagining the Chip and Dale theme.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're right.
Chip and Dale Rescue
But
Rangers.
again, this stuff isn't really that good. Besides it being silver quality, it isn't that great. The better loot is from Arya's body. Despite
What
her
about
body being gone.
what about Augur's treasure?
Unfortunately, because blood explosion, not much was left of him.
Boo.
Downside effects of manipulation.
Is there any special thing that I see among these items besides the silver swords, silver armor, and stuff like that?
I'm getting to that. So, from Arya's body, you retrieved her sword. A decent.
I'll pick it up.
It is a short sword, and it looks very elegant and regal in nature. One fit for a ruler, you might say.
Hey, are any of you guys objected to me holding on to this thing?
So long as you carry it point side down.
That's it near his face. Oh, okay. Points it towards his toes.
What did you find?
A very elegant sword.
Let's see.
How many silver swords and silver armor are we looking at?
You're probably looking at least at like 15 sets of armor and about 20 swords that survived.
Write that down.
Okay.
We're gonna need this. We can sell that off.
Yeah.
Dunk that shit in the
I'll look at
pool.
Gungir. I'll look at Gungir at the armor and swords. I don't have anything that can really carry this.
Portable hole.
He doesn't have the portable hole.
Gungarian
Don't
travel
have
sack. Gungear kind of.
I think actually Fall took the portable hole.
Why the fuck would he not give that to us?
To keep all the magic items that he's hoarded.
Fuck him! I hope he dies.
Gungir's got his.
I mean, he did take the portable hole, yes, but
Gungir can carry the swords. Sardon can carry the armor. Sardon can carry anything.
Yeah, to be fair.
Zardon puts the gauntlets on his fingers like they're a glove.
Oh, one gauntlet per finger. We can sell off the armor, make something out of it.
I'm guessing the elegant sword did come with a sheath, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I'll add that to my inventory. Royal. Oh, I thought you said it was a short sword.
Short sword, my bad. That was a typo.
So it is a short sword?
Yeah.
Alright.
I wonder if it has any special properties, especially being a Royal's blade.
Doesn't matter to me. I just decided to pick it up because you guys have so many items. I don't really have that much.
Gungir cocks his head to the side as he looks at your staff.
No. Besides the staff, he's talking about like the fact that you guys have like each like so many different weapons.
Gungir doesn't have a weapon. He's got his wrench.
Well, I'm sorry you decided to become a secondary character. And let your main character walk off with all of your magic items.
Be nice, guys.
I don't care that I don't care about that.
Okay.
I guess I'll also pick up the magic rings. I'm not putting them on, obviously, but I'm just going to carry on to them.
Okay. Yes, Galahad.
I was curious about my knowledge roll earlier. Do I know how the rapier of Hester was forged or created originally?
The legends are very vague, and even your patron doesn't know how it was forged. It's just been rumored that it was forged by him during his sanity deprived, I guess, spur of causing chaos. There was no real rhyme or reason for its creation, or even how it was created. It's just a bunch of rumors, and you don't really know.
Anything
I'll
we
say,
can
because
roll
even I don't know.
anything we can roll to get an idea of what it would
There's
be?
something I can do, but if he doesn't have anything to give me, I won't press the...
I would say you can guess that he probably forged it with some powerful artifact or something like that, but that's as much as you can get out of it.
I have something special I can do, but I won't do it to you right now because you're not ready. But if there's a way to like reawaken the magic,
There is not. Once
recreating
it's
what
broken,
happened.
yeah, no. That would be requiring Blaze to blow up a fucking planet.
I mean, he might do it of his own volition.
Sure, I mean
Let's be real.
Blaze. It's just like, hey Blaze, one of my friends, they need like their sword back, so if you could just blow up a planet.
If it has no
I
life,
mean, you do that recreationally all the time anyway.
An afternoon.
And more particularly, he would also have to reforge it in a star, kind of like Mjolnir.
Oh, well, that's pretty easy. I mean,
Is that even an
fire
inconvenience to him?
resistance, right?
there's lots of stars. Just pick one.
I mean, Blaze is a spacefaring dragon. He could just fly around the fabric of space with no time at all.
Exactly.
That much trouble. We might just find an even cooler one.
Besides, you don't even know the size of his true form.
Plus,
Because the size that you saw before was just a small version. That's a baby. In size.
if we help him kill Volt, he'll kind of owe us. So, one sword,
trust me, the above game, you already get.
Wait,
I have already
so
come up with shit.
Oh, he's so small.
wait, quick question.
What's up?
What does a silver bow do?
Basically, it adds the silver property to
Put it
all
on,
damage.
and it looks real pretty.
So basically,
Oh wow! So just normal arrows become silver arrows.
Essentially, it does deal a little bit more damage than a regular bow. I believe
+1 or +2 bow.
It's a plus. These are all +2 bows, +2 swords. Let's see. They do
a lot of plus
2d10.
Nice. So are these long bows or short bows?
Longbow.
Okay, so long bow.
You would actually know, since Morgan's been on your ship, that Morgan actually has a silver longbow. And it's
Okay.
in very similar design of how hers looked. Just hers is a lot smaller to fit her size. Which brings me back to the ship. Well, you guys are still looting and doing all that shit. So, Ravak, you go find Morgan. And you see her, actually, just in the previous map, outside the keep, just wiping down her cleaning her sword.
You must have did a lot of work, huh?
Oh yeah, I definitely sniped a lot of heads off some people. You look off to the side, and you see at least like a pile of like 30 bodies with arrows in various places.
Well, I guess I'm glad you didn't join us. You would have probably been disappointed with my performance.
She just looks over at you and just gives you a look.
Vault's not only still alive, but he still has his powers.
I doubt you would be able to actually rip his powers from him. He is a god of lightning, after all.
Huh, never mind, I can't.
Not the god of lightning, but a god of lightning. More of a material one than a physical, than a metaphysical.
I've begun to wonder if I should have asked my god if I could have gained some sort of crazier power, maybe.
You can only do so much, and the gods decide what they do as they do it. They don't really have a rhyme or reason. You will gain your abilities in due time, I think. I guess you just have to show your worth. To him, not to those of whom are around you.
I guess.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah. Just waiting to see if
Ravak, did you cut
had-
off or whatever? Or
No, I was done.
That was
Oh,
just-
okay.
okay.
Sorry.
I was like, is there more to this, or were we just gonna sit here in silence for like 5 minutes? All right. Anyways,
As Gungir is packing up all of his stuff, throwing all of the load onto Sardon, he is going to... He remembers that he has that second core that he got from one of the metal deaths.
Mm-hmm.
And he is going to look up at Sardon, kind of pat him on the leg. I think it's time we go into... And the camera dramatically closes in on Gungir. Phase 2. So we can give Volt a real walloping. One right in his nose. Like right on the nose, right on the bridge of the nose.
I'm gonna deck you in the schnoz.
Not just the
I'm
schnoz.
sorry, that's a new one.
Makes weapons using
But
the
like-
Tesseract?
Sorry, Galahad, you're like super quiet right now. What's up?
Oh, am I quiet?
It's
little
like
bit.
it's like
I
you're
think you need to turn up your input volume.
it's like you're
How's
mumbling.
that?
No, it's
A little better.
give
Alright,
me.
how's that then?
Okay,
Much
there you go.
better.
There you
Much
go.
better.
We can
About
hear
normal,
you.
yeah.
Yeah, I can keep turning it up. All right. I said phase 2 is when Shield makes weapons using the Tesseract.
Ha ha ha.
Sorry.
Toe
Infinity
just
reference.
sitting in the corner holding his inert rapier, mumbling, "Me and my rapier, friends forever, stabbing up
Doesn't
bad
make-
guys,
Doesn't
stealing
make
their
a bit
minds."
of difference, guys. The rapier's a nerd.
Joe, don't you worry. We'll see what we can do about getting you a rapier worthy of, like, having you not worry about your other rapiers.
Okay.
That's a Gungir promise.
I believe in you, Gungir. You make really cool stuff.
You believe in me?
Of course I do.
You must believe in me.
I've admired you ever since I was supposed to assassinate you.
Well, huh.
That's so sweet.
Mr. Teddy said the same thing.
Ah, Mr. Teddy, God rest his immortal, chaotic soul.
Daddy says
Oh,
I'm not.
perfect.
Get them all on, you crazy kids. Anyways,
Oh, man.
Freddy, you had a thing.
Yeah. This is gonna sound odd, but I kind of want to look for a room that maybe will look like a kitchen or something like that?
You find a kitchen.
This is gonna be an odd question. Is there anything that's like looks expensive in this kitchen? Like any?
Gosh, are we really
Are you just
wasting
gonna
time
raid
on
the
this?
pantry?
Freddy,
Yeah, I'm
this
looking
is
through the.
Freddy. This is a murder scene. What is this? The murder weapon? Get off my dick!
You find, like,
So what?
If
What is the most
get
expensive
wine,
thing I find in the pantry?
a giant
you find
box of
some really
Ghirardelli
expensive
chocolate.
wine.
Yes.
It's for a
Wine?
certain spell.
Find some wine. Depends on what you're looking for.
No,
Bring it back to
I
the ship.
doubt they have it, but I need for the spell a gem encrusted bowl worth at least 1,000 GP, which the spell consumes.
No, not in a common grade kitchen.
I look
take
if
the
there's
wine,
like a
bro.
kitchen for when Volt visits.
No.
Yeah, please bring the
Damn it.
wine back to the ship.
Yeah, I guess I'll bring
You
the
have
wine.
booze.
What
I
about
know,
his?
my character can summon booze, but bless you.
Bless your face.
Sorry.
Are these like just bottles of wine or?
You
Actually,
got
no. Wait.
barrels of wine.
Yeah, I was about to ask. Is there? As I look in here, is there like a distillery?
No, it's just it's like a wine cellar.
Where were they importing from?
Okay.
You don't know.
Yeah. Another question is,
No makers.
where am I on this map currently, compared to these guys?
I mean, like, this is like the storage area down here.
Where? I'm trying to find it.
What about Volt's gold encrusted
King again.
bidet?
Oh, okay. I guess I'll
This general
I'll
room.
yell out. Hey Asemar.
Mm-hmm.
There's some wine in here. Do you want me to get some?
Strap it to Thorn and let's go.
I guess I'll
You're gonna roll some
roll
barrels
the
out.
barrel.
Yeah, there you
I'll
go.
roll the barrels out. How
There's
big are
only-
these barrels, by the way? Like this
I
is an
mean-
army. This is an army area, so I imagine they're pretty girthy.
We'll just take
Oh,
20
yeah,
of the
they're-
smaller ones. Yasta has a private personal stash.
Kamali just sees you rolling out. There's at least like 10 barrels of wine. She's just gonna take two.
But how big
under
are
her-
each of these barrels?
They're about the size
Barrel
of a person.
There are different sizes of barrels.
These are about
Are these
I'd
like
say
actual
medium size.
distillery size barrels?
yes,
Yeah,
they're the
medium
big
size.
motherfuckers.
Okay,
Thorn's a
Yeah.
big boy. He can take two.
I'm bringing
Yeah,
out all
Kamali
10.
just. You see Kamali just take two under her arms and just walk out with them.
What? Freddy, on the other hand, is just he lines the other barrels in a line, ties a rope around them, and just starts walking on them.
The other 6 barrels are your responsibility. I don't care if you get them into the ship. I don't care how you get them into the ship. Just get them into the ship quickly.
Okay.
I'll say, for sake of brevity, you guys get on the ship with your loot in tow.
We need a cargo link.
Hold on, I have a way to get these in. I need to check
Yes.
something though.
Gungir, add it to the list.
I'm working on it.
It's alright.
Hey.
Pourquoi?
What? Do you use
So-
wild shape to turn yourself into a dinosaur? Carry around the
No,
carry
it's
around the
something
wine.
else. Freddy uses polymorph, turns to a rock.
Why?
Because rocks are huge creatures and they can carry a lot of stuff, and I can fly up to the ship with these.
But you're a rock.
I mean, you could just park that.
Not
The
a
rock,
rock
the
like a
creature.
stone, a rock bird.
They're
Alright.
absolutely massive.
Okay. I thought it
Yeah,
was
they're,
ROC.
they're giant Arabian birds that are basically known to carry horses and drop them,
Elephants, actually.
or elephants.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're big. They're very
They're
big.
They're huge-sized creatures.
So you can easily fit pretty much almost all the barrels in both claws.
Yep.
So you would have to make 2 round trips, but yeah, you get your loot on the ship.
Liar, you suddenly hear a thud on a ship.
Liars, not on the deck.
Well, the others hear a thud on the ship.
They'll honestly just assume it's ready.
Pretty
never
much.
done
I
this.
mean,
Wait,
you're
why
known
do I
for
imagine
transforming.
When I hear thud, I imagine he just rams into the windshield. Like a dumbass.
He just split. Oh God.
Yeah, Dragon,
Yes.
this is a rock.
What's up, Ravak?
Media post.
Gotcha.
Hold on, just give me a second. I did send you something on Discord, but I just want to check out a character thing. I'm gonna click the thing that I should have probably added. Does this look right?
Okay. Once per round, yes.
Okay.
Oh god, that's hard to estimate offhand.
What'd you call it? A Slarke?
Oh, I gave it the draconic name.
Oh.
Neat.
Conductive. Once per round when wielding that, you may apply the effects of Shocking Grasp to 1 attack. Attack is declared when you use the ability. Then as a reaction, you may change its damage type to bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing. As Glyfnir adjusts its form to better suit its wielder's need.
To answer your question, Ravak, it's hard to say.
Alright, that's
I
fine.
mean, you could either, you could have it sooner rather than later, or vice versa. I guess you just give me like a time frame of days, if you want, or like weeks, months, whatever. Because I don't know how to estimate that right now.
Alright, that's fine.
Anywho. So you all get on the ship with your loot.
Well, we can't exactly go back to town at this moment with it being under attack.
Not without
Which is
delivering the
unfortunate.
weapon of the king's. Oh, sorry.
Without delivering the weapon of the king's destruction right to his enemy.
I mean, maybe we could send Kamui away, but I mean, who am I kidding? She's way more qualified to fight these people than we are.
We also can't stand by. The city is under attack and it needs help.
Yeah, that's right. Even if we can't go up against Volt himself,
We could take out his armada.
or we could save the people.
That too.
But we need to take the key somewhere far away.
I have an idea for that. So it's not on me when we go.
Okay.
I have an old friend I can send it to. They could just send it right back.
Sounds good.
She'll pull out the key again. Send, and it just disappears in a glowing light. Okay,
Shall
that's
I-
sent.
Shall I set a course for Valencia, Captain?
Gungir, you're the captain.
Here we go.
Storm.
Oh, sorry about that. What's up?
Shall I set a course for Valencia, Captain?
Yes, Toe. Let us head that way.
All right.
Let us brace
Oh.
for battle.
I will.
Amelie's gonna whip out Wolfberg.
Ah! Oh.
Oh, I thought we were gonna see Conway's.
She pops you on the head with it, the not sharp end of the axe.
Ow!
Aw.
Bonk.
Stop sounding
Right
so
on
cute. God damn it.
It is adorable, I will say.
It's fantastic.
Why did Galahad age down?
Yeah, why'd you go through
Yeah.
reverse puberty?
I did.
This is probably what he's been sounding like all along, and
He's been puffing out his chest. The rest of the
I will go make myself more
Okay,
appropriate height for piloting the ship.
now.
Okay, the other voice was better because in my mind, all I'm hearing as I hear the child voice is just, be a man.
See, whenever I hear that voice, my mind instantly goes to, we are Santa's elves.
Is that where we're going to call it for the night? Is us sailing off to town?
You know what? Yeah, that's a good place to cut it.